have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited at—
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their— and thus our event—
So it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day.
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as— Wait, but if there are free drinks and—
Oh, really? So you mean—
But no need to get—
No. We need experience. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert?
Now you seem interested. Rest assured.
Wow, sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. Why aren't you saying anything? All right.
There.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope! It's all about the title! From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert!
Oh, okay. Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please.
They must be dream experts from—
Oh, I have a question.
Me— No rush.
Whoa, Paimon—
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon's had this— The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was— And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful geo slime. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I suppose you're right. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster— Maybe I'd be—
Looks like being an expert is next!
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed—
Well? Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First, why don't you—
Oh, it's quite ordinary.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no—
Well,
Oh! Sorry. Paimon shouldn't have assumed anything.
no, it's fine. I didn't make that clear.
Yeah, it's not really about pot.
Oh,
Think about it. If you're the one thinking—
you do have a point.
Oh, my turn. I want to bring the souvenir box to my room and to my—
I dreamt of a raven flying over the way.
Hey, no rush! One at a time! Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably— Unfortunately, she's super busy.
Dear experts, we have another guest.
But you saw how we answered.
Ah, but this guest?
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida, how did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands... You're not wrong. Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet they didn't even flinch at you. Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. That's not... I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container. She's soaking. Hey! It's all right, everyone! No need...
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want...
I see. So you were...
I guess I just want to experience... The sky is right above me, and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain...
So you want to experience something new in your dreams?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be... By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled...
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, the reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body...
Really?
I don't know everything that you're going through.
Huh?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time...
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drop... Come to think of it, I haven't
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea.
Yes. Yeah, I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the... Actually, huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him. After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates. Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey! Don't forget about Paimon. Thanks, you too. That makes me feel a lot better.
I already asked the experts my question earlier. What should I do if I want to...
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the empty... If your wife were still alive...
No. I suppose not. I don't know. Maybe it's because she even remembers each and every dream.
That's really amazing.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your... Were there any unresolved matters?
I don't know. I really felt like I was ready to move on.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever dreams are and will forever be just dreams. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. And it's probably not good. That...
I'm a little worried. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here. Another
Yeah, I'm...
Another recurring dream?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if...
Are you feeling any...
Yes. Now that I think about it, I know where that place exists in reality, but at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look otherwise. Once I can stop dreaming about... Actually, you two are adventurers, right?
Yeah, and even if you can't see your wife...
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Are you Huh? Wait, I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. Anyway, it
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon.
no need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know...
I'm not all that different from you, you know.
Just what will we come across this?
Busted!
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh.
So, this is where you always...
Yes, for the most part. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't... I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she would also reminisce about the past. It feels like no matter how long...
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before.
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now she always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, but the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the... Let's go! he really wasn't kidding. This place... No matter. We'll huh? Of course. Yeah! Everyone hold hands!
Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over. Busted.
The scenery here is amazing! Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time. I've yet to see anything strange. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion. His wife must be a huh? Wait!
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? Well, guess when the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here.
Huh? What's wrong? There's nobody...
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him! Whew. Luckily, he's in the tree now. Oh, so... I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone...
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're...
What happened? Huh? Oh, right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. When I realized something wasn't...
That sounds pretty what?
I don't think so.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs... Anyway, all that matters...
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry.
Let's head back now.
Oh,
Nahida, what's on your... We still don't have enough evidence to work off of. Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had... Right. And not only at a moment, we need to understand what's happened. There's no time to... Stop standing there, Ilman! Let's go!
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that what...
What? Oh, but could you at least... I see. Don't worry. I'll be sure to note using the event registration list. I should be able to
Thank you. That would...
Let me confirm if all of today's Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think she already...
Oh, no. Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did.
All right, thank you. Please help us tell the...
Sure thing.
Take it easy.
Look! She's sitting over there! It's surrounded... Come on, let's rescue her!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Help! everything.
Gotcha.
She seems to be in the same condition as Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? What dreaming? Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nearly 20 years, and it's...
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Sorry. I'm still All right. Where to start? Right. She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amort. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat.
Oh, so you mean she's left?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. She hugged me, and we cried for some time. She still decided to leave. She claimed that investigating the abyss she had obtained some important evidence during her...
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted, she said she looked forward to... But strangely, I've tried watering it. I even went to ask the Amor
May I have a...
Of course.
Let me see. Huh? We've never seen that. She looks a little unwell. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't... No, I immediately understood what's happened. This plant is not known to the academic world. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll never be able... It can't be... It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might... From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard when forced to confront such brutal truths. I know she has to face the truth, but... Yeah, that's a tricky... But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it? It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme... Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce? Are you saying...
But she meant well. Yeah. I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect...
I see. The dreams are so beautiful. I really thought she had come back.
These dreams mean not... Yes.
I see. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler in Paimon. I saw her waver. It was almost like... It's because people have something called empathy. Empathy? By the way, you said there may be... Yes. What's common between now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing. Yeah, they're just causing these people to... This is exactly what we need to investigate. I have a bad feeling. We're back. How's everything here?
Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here but some of them have already fallen. A moment of dreams is just a small...
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why?
Many of you here have, but I'm sorry to tell you that based on our before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the...
Huh?
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming?
We've already met two people who ran off to the countryside alone and got... That's right! These are...
All right, I get.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little... We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. They all seemed as if they were alive again.
Yes, that's also...
So if the results of this investigation would mean all of us understand the danger, but I don't think everyone will be on board with the before the conclusion of the investigation. They'll at least want to meet the people.
We've never had such a...
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger? That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, the more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams. So, what should we do? Seems we have to go into a dream and... Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right?
Let me think.
Good. Please take...
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep and hasn't started... Do we also need to... Don't worry about that. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over... What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented. Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream. Whoa. Theoretically, we should... Anyway...
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, hey! This might hurt a little. Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Oh, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like we've... These alluring dreams often portray a scene... Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean... Yes. Given that so many compared to an interconnected dream... Oh, but there are some other people next... If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream... Anyway... Huh. How do we do that? Just leave it to me. Everyone hold hands!
Oh, well, I guess it...
Huh? I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because... So... Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's... Alright. I need to get myself ready.
The Great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but...
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's...
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat.
Memories.
Think carefully. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away...
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. And I never heard from Bossy.
Hey, come on now.
Yeah! Trust your...
I get it now, but since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I and these friends, there's nothing wrong with
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines these dreams will always give you what you want. Well,
Don't worry. I still have...
are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, hmm? Whether it's just a dream or real life.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's all right.
It seems that for now, this place is... But I wonder if there's any...
Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but...
Okay, just as I expected. Yeah! Grow! Huh? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go... Don't panic. We've left Debbie's dream. But the dream is... This dream has the ability to create imaginary people. If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still... I have a guess. If the fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming, but the space we're in has been turned upside down. Oh, right! That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper in... Right! So the answer's... Yes, and we should get ready... It looks like we may need to put something inside there. The Temple of Wisdom!
Here comes the catch.
Crumble apart! Ha! See? Whoa! When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly. Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight. Here we go again! Nahida's analogy! Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall. Yes, we did. We just fell upwards. That's not helping, Nahida! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore. Wait, weren't we already here? This is probably Ilmon's dream. Huh? Why would he start dreaming again? Yes, but it seems... Based on what we've learned so far... But fortunately...
Oh, it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my dream.
Did you say dream?
Of course. Here, let me introduce it.
Hello. It's.
Whoa, Dad. And what's this? No, it's... Anyway, now's not the time for that. Nahida. You're right. Oh, right. We didn't see him in...
Sorry. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me.
Yes, I'm glad too. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a...
No, don't talk like...
What should we do now? You can let me break the... I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us, like the last time we met.
So you mean... It seems...
Maybe, but... Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I... Don't worry, Haidar.
Minar doesn't... I'm fully Never mind. I mean...
Yes.
Then please... Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come... But does this dream...
I'm afraid so.
Okay, please. Come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the answer you're looking for may...
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. I'll be right behind you. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida? That depends on how you define good and bad. It's the same place again. But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Right. Something seems... Ilmon is clearly aware that rather than dreaming on a deep... I believe we're on the right track. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, but you would never mistake dreams for real life, right? Sometimes, Paimon almost... But it's just a quick... Listen, we're real beings. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dream... Oh, wait! Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make... Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy. Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Mew? If we wake that person... Most likely, the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the... This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream. Huh? So, that's impossible. But they are... Even so... Yeah, we have... Once we know their motive...
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Circle!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain. Then let's get through here before the water level rises. We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! This should be the final Huh? Really? Yeah. I have powers related to dreams. So it's usually, I guess, only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream. There are so many people. Don't worry. Everyone hold hands.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it should...
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music. And on that note...
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may...
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer ask for you. You found a unique way to become... Given up the ability...
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute, but even knowing all of that,
Isn't the answer right in front of you, Great Dendro Archon? I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not a...
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, even using just crude methods, I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the...
She and I entered the academia on the same day, starting with admission procedures, and because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two separate... However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could to improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my
So, technically speaking...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the
That means...
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to...
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate toward...
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because if you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain...
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with the... Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with... you mean... She isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar. So...
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but however, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, but in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created... I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you... It's time to purge all the...
Monsters, be careful!
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. know what's good for you. Leave now!
Drop! Hey!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Crumble apart! Make yourselves at home! I see everything!
Quietly now.
Shake! Starfall!
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did he go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Go in! Crumble apart! Drop!
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
What happened?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology. And all the people he created, it's terrible.
Even Paimon's freaked out.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here.
Amira, my dear, they're all gone. I couldn't change my fate. And my...
Do you still think this is...
I don't care if the jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse. Let me disappear with Amira.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal...
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me...
This isn't compassion. I won't ask for your life after that. It will be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We should go. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great. Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar from the looks of it.
Yes, though there will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do. I need to go to the academia with.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar.
Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni. He hasn't regained consciousness yet.
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety...
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes...
I see. I'll take care of this right...
No. All right. Everyone should have gathered...
Let's be quiet and... I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. Dreams have amazing power, but dreams also have the potential to exploit people. As I've said before, I'm still learning, but just take a good look around you, and you should be proud that the path of life is long. What's the meaning of life? What? Of course, the most comfortable choice is whenever you have such thoughts. Some people work hard all day so that their family... Some people travel all over the world in order to create some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new... Once you begin your journey on that same... But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty... You're free to choose how you want. In the end, it's up to you whether you...
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia. You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. But as long as he can still wake up, he can still move forward with... Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand. Your speech just now...
Thank you. I've heard that you can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong. That's why I could understand them when they... But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even... I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge. And Beinuni, or Moses, said that I had never personally felt the pain of the moment I entered the dream. I felt like I was wrapped in a... It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was... If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased. But I can still see. But now that I've experienced this dream, it's enough that I can tell I was once supported. If I dwell too much on its exact... I gave a speech to inspire my people.
Hey, what's with that serious...
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me? Since we just woke up, let a new day...